and welcome back to Date with the Divas. We aspire to bring you quality and engaging content regarding hot topics, your favorite celebrities, fashion, and all that. Everything in this video is alleged and presented in the most biased and opinionated way. We want you, our loyal subscribers, to jump down in those comments and share your opinions. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button, please, and like our videos, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Date with the Divas, and on Twitter with Date W the Divas. So now let me introduce our divas. And we have Ms. Michelle.
Cheers.
And we have Lavelle.
Ching ching. Good evening, divas.
We have Nicole.
Hello.
We have Antrice.
Bonsoir, divas.
We have Marnita.
What's up?
And we have Marilyn.
Evening, divas.
And we have Ms. Lava.
Hey.
And myself, Joe. Hello. So now let us begin. Antrice, what do you have for us today?
Well, divas, award season has officially begun. So we're taking a break from our hot topics tonight so we can talk about the fashions.
I had to put my glasses on for this one. Make sure I see everything real clear.
The first award show that we're going to talk about tonight is the Soul Train Awards. Now, the Soul Train Awards have already happened. They filmed November 13th. They'll be airing this Saturday, November 26th on BET. So be sure to watch because we will be reviewing the Soul Train Awards. But tonight, we're going to bring you the looks and we're going to break them down. Now, divas, this is the way it's going to work. Marnita is going to show us an attendee, show us what they wore on the red carpet, and you are going to vote with your placard with either divine if you love it, disaster if you hate it.
All right.
All right, Marnita, let's get us started.
All right, let's do it. All right. Y'all see it? Y'all see it?
Okay, first up, we have the host of the show, Dion Cole, who's wearing a pleather purple suit.
You wrong for saying pleather.
It looks like pleather to me.
Maybe
It's not pleather. That's
Tell you
leather.
that.
You know.
Yeah,
It's,
call it
it's
out.
leather.
Got that pleather shine. Take it in, take it in. I think he's got some tennis shoes on. Now, this was not his red carpet look. This was what he wore on stage to open the show. So what do we think, divas?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. What's your vote? Okay, we have some disaster. Oh, no, okay. All right, Miss Marnita. Why is this a disaster?
Well, because it's pleather.
I don't know if it's leather. I'm just
Nah.
walking my eyes.
I was looking at it and I was just like, it's not. I understand the Soul Train and maybe you're trying to be a little bit casual because Soul Train itself was casual, but this is an awards show. Like,
Thank you.
you wore a suit on the red carpet. Wear a suit. Like, I mean, maybe once we see the show, maybe this was one of his looks to introduce a hip hop group or something. But it just looks hot. He looks like he's hot. I know it's a lot of lights on stage. He looks like he's hot. It's just not the look for an award show.
Mm-hmm. I say the same thing.
I just liked it because I would have said it was divine. It was purple, but it just. I agree with you, Marnita. It was just. I felt like it was just out of place, and I felt that he could have done it just a little bit better.
Yeah, I was kind of in the middle. Like I couldn't look kind of like you, Lava. I was like, I kind of like it, but I was like, So I was like, okay, let me just put a disaster.
It was giving me Eddie Murphy Raw. Do you guys remember that show?
Yes. But even Eddie Murphy Raw, when he had, I mean, that was even still.
He had on some shoes. I believe he had on some shoes.
Yes, he had shoes on. Like,
And Eddie Murphy's
bra outfit was tailored. It
Yes,
Yes.
Thank
looked
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
baggy and
leather.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank
ill-fitting.
you, Michelle.
yes. Did anybody love it?
No,
No.
we got 100% disaster.
Hey, so let's move on to the next. Let's find somebody who's worth our time. Let's
No, dang.
to the left,
Wait
to
a
the
minute.
left. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Moderator, shall we?
We have the ladies of the evening who got a special award. The ladies of Escape.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, take it in. We have three of the divas in silver. Alec and then Latasha chose to wear a citron lime green satin gown. So what do we think of the overall look?
I'm loving it.
I love what they're wearing. I love what they're wearing.
I'm kind of
But-
in between because of
Oh.
the
Everybody's not showing their signs. Where's your signs? Come on now,
Hey,
y'all.
take down the picture. Take down the picture.
take down the picture.
Okay, let's see everybody sign overall. The
Overall, I guess I'll go with Divine.
Okay, divine. Okay.
Ah, okay. We got 100. Well,
Throw the
on
picture back up.
I was kind of in
Divine.
between
I
because
give
it's
it
not
to Divine.
together.
I give
Okay.
it-
Okay. So we don't have technically a 100% because Marnita got problems. What you got, girl?
Marnie, I had the same problem as you. That whole lime green thing threw off the look. But
Yeah.
looking at the whole.
I agree.
We don't know. We'll probably talk about it later. There was a little beef about the look.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Okay.
There was some beef about it.
They didn't
But
come
over-
out the womb together. They could do something a little different.
They're a group.
She
She looked.
said it was given.
She just looks
Latasha
out of place.
and-
I love the dress, but say what, Atrice?
People said it was given Latasha and the Escapes.
Right.
Basically, that's what it looked like to me. It
That's
looked like
true.
she was now standing out as the.
Nothing has changed in how many years? It's the same
But
story.
at the end of the day, is this. If you look at it overall, yes, it may scream that, but the other three ladies, in all honesty, look so much more better. I sound like my kids. Sounded so. She looks so more. Damn, I can't even correct my.
They look
You look
more.
better.
Better.
You looked better. The three of them, they looked better regardless. Even if you took them apart, the three of them, even apart from her, they look better. And even if you took them apart in individual, they would each have gotten a divine regardless. Now, regardless, all four of them, I'm all for it. But I feel like I didn't look at it, oh, well, one of these kids is doing his own thing. Yes, to a certain degree. But at the end of the day, they all look good. But I do feel that the three young ladies, I felt that they looked just a smidget better. So be happy that she
Just
wasn't
midget?
part of that.
Midget?
What's a smidget?
A little bit. Just a
Little bit.
Uching.
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 For me, they blended because she chose to go to the left. I felt it made them kind of blend, and my eye kept going to Latasha.
Yeah.
I agree.
Not for me. I like
blending,
the
that's standing
tone
out.
of the three. I think because that it was like silvery, but it gave kind of like dusty rose-ish kind of. I just like that. I felt the look was classier. So to me, it drawed myself to the majority.
Nicole, what were you saying?
A blend wouldn't draw your eye to one person. She didn't blend. She stood out.
In your opinion.
Everything I say is my opinion. I don't speak for
There you go. So I liked it. I even though yes, she wore something totally different. I still like them all. Like
I still like them all.
Lava said, I still like them.
There was a
all.
lot of dimension in that. You know, there was just so much there. It just wasn't just
Can
bland.
we put it back up, Marnita?
Yes.
Yeah, put it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at the dimensions of each
It
gown.
did. It's almost, if they had planned it, it would be gorgeous because
Right.
I think it's a great frame for the green. I
Most
just don't think
definitely.
that the girls wanted to be the frame.
Right. No, they did not.
But I think they all shined in this picture regardless.
Yeah, they all look beautiful.
Yes,
Definitely.
I agree.
Everybody's divine. Okay, we ready to move on? We're giving
Yeah.
a divine. Ladies, get over
Okay.
your beef. You all looked beautiful.
Yeah.
I think next up we have singer Ari Lennox,
Ari Lennox.
who's in a gold mesh gown by Laquan Smith.
All right, what do we think?
Okay, Divas, divine or disaster?
My
Do we have,
sign is
like,
a
in
disaster,
between?
but
Do we have in between? I don't think she's divine. It's
And
not the
exactly, I agree.
It's
I
just
don't think she's
like,
a
okay.
disaster.
I'm gonna do it this way. How about
Okay.
okay. You flip it. You flip it.
Now you're doing too much.
Is this
Yeah,
Now
oh,
you're
yeah,
doing
we
too
did
much.
So yes,
What's
it is.
Is
What's-
this basic?
What's
Yes.
iffy about it, Joe?
Yes.
I just
Yes,
feel like my
basic.
daughter, like my child would say, is basic.
What's basic about it?
Sexy.
Can you put it
It was
back
giving
up,
me
Marina?
sexy.
Huh?
Can
Put it
you-
back up. Yeah,
Yeah,
hold on
what's
real quick.
basic about it?
It's to me. There's. It's just a dress to me. I mean,
Right.
there's nothing special to me about it. She looks gorgeous in it. She looks
Mhm.
really
Definitely.
nice in it. But it looks to me like a bodysuit, and she wrapped a sarong
A sarong around it, yes.
around it. Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly what I
yeah,
thought,
you thought the same
It's
thing too,
simple.
Nicole?
to say verbatim.
Oh, look at us on the same. All right, all right.
That's-
That's what
That's
I
the
like
one,
about it.
Me too. I like that it's simple and I feel like it's classy but sexy. Classy in a sort of classy way. You know, that a lot of legs showing is a little bit more
Yeah.
than, I mean, it's the top was it's a weird, it's a combo, but yeah, I like it. Just she looks gorgeous to me.
Yes.
I mean, I think she looks nice. I think she looks nice.
That's
I
it.
loved it. And the thigh high split seems to be on trend. There were several ladies that had the thigh high split, but I love that she paired it with the long sleeve, like going all the way down to her hand, so that all you see is that beautiful brown leg.
Legs, most definitely. I agree with
And
that.
Mama's posing for the gods.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And even with the hair adds a nice little flair to it as well, how she pulled it up.
I like her hairstyle. That I do. I like her hairstyle.
Okay, I think we're gonna move
Okay.
on to a gentleman.
Okay, let's see.
Lucky Day, I think is
Lucky
next.
Day, yes. He is one of those singers that are out right now.
Singer Lucky Day is wearing a monochromatic sparkly suit and coat. And we don't know who the designer is. What do we think, Divas? Is this divine or is it a disaster?
He's not a disaster. No, he's not a disaster. Not in my opinion.
No,
I like him. I think he's divine.
I agree.
Divine.
Me too. Marilyn, what's up?
I'm kind of in between.
Okay,
You're
well,
in betweener.
state your
I
case.
just didn't.
Let me
It
share
just
it
was.
again.
Yeah, I had to look at it a couple times when I was looking at. I think the coat maybe was too much to me because he's
It's a
got the
layered
suit,
look.
but he's got the suit. I don't. I think the coat is what threw me. I think the suit's fine, but he didn't need that coat on it. That's
Maybe he
just.
was cold.
Can he get it? He
Well,
should have had a
have
solid.
his assistant. Have his assistant hold it. for
Hold it
him.
while you taking pictures. Yes.
No,
Miss-
I like the
think
coat.
it adds. I think it adds depth to
I
his
agree.
outfit.
Yeah, but my opinion is unbiased and it is in between. I don't like the coat.
Okay.
I don't know what this
very
cuff is
bold.
on
I
the.
guess
From
this
my
was very calm
opinion-
for him because he's normally.
Michelle, what
Sorry.
were you saying, Michelle?
No, I was just saying I respect your opinion, Marilyn. I was just giving the counter about the coat. That's all.
I thought it was very bold. I agree with you.
Yes. No,
What's
I'm just giving
bold
you guys
about it,
all a
Miss
hard
Bold?
time. Yes.
Mm,
Well, I'm going with Marilyn. I get, the depth and all of this stuff that you guys are talking about, but put the depth to the side and just wear the suit.
But you see the coat has got the same like sparkles and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
too.
definitely a
He
look.
look hot.
It's a look.
It's a look.
This was a little
Right.
different than his normal looks because I know he's a little bit eccentric in his
Okay.
looks. So
Is
this
he?
for me was very calm. This was very calm because normally he has, some bright colors. Maybe I think one time he might even worn a boa, but
A boa? Oh,
yeah.
I feel
It
like
doesn't-
last time he performed, I feel like I saw him on last year's.
So,
Oh,
but I
okay.
think this was pretty tame for him. So
Yeah,
I,
he was
but
wearing
I thought it
boas.
was,
This is definitely a departure.
yes, most definitely. Most definitely.
Do we think he wore the coat inside during the show?
No.
Yes.
Unless it
We
was
will-
caught in the theater.
We will see.
Okay. Nicole, you giving it a thumbs up, Nicole?
Yes, I finally could see it. I enlarged it. Yes, I like it. I like the look now.
The complete look?
Yes, I now like the complete look. I couldn't see the sparkles in the overcoat before.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like the sparkles. I
Yes.
think that's the added touch. But put the coat aside.
So I'm giving him a divine thumbs up.
I think Lucky Day gets a divine from the Divas.
All
Yes,
right.
he does.
I think we're moving on to Jermaine Dupri, who's in a
JD.
black and white ensemble.
That's just usual.
0.
That ain't nothing special. I'm sorry.
Exactly. He just walked out the house.
Yeah,
Looked
that's
he
his
was on
everyday
his,
look.
OLG or something and was like, oh, Soul Train Awards is tonight? Let me go.
Yeah.
I agree. There was no effort put into that.
So I
No.
think we're saying disaster.
Okay, so we're giving this a
Disaster.
disaster. Okay.
I
all
mean,
right.
here's the thing. His
It's a nice
outfit was,
outfit, but
I was gonna say, yeah, his outfit is not bad. It's just I don't feel like it was anything different. Like you said, it looked like, oh, Soul Train wear. Let me just head on over there. Like he
Yeah.
pulled something. He didn't plan this outfit.
it's not red carpet or blue carpet, whatever carpet they was doing.
It's not dressy.
Yeah.
Again, somebody said, hey, you should roll through the Soul Train and come on.
He was like, oh, that was tonight?
Yeah,
I think that's what he was trying to do, though, like that effortless.
that's his. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's his everyday look.
It shows.
Thank you, Lavelle. It shows. Yes. I'm looking at his
Being
sneakers.
a disaster from the Divas. Sorry, try again.
Sorry, JD. We still love your music. At least I do.
Okay, who do we have next, Marnita?
All right.
Hey, we have Miss
Candace.
Dillard
Oh, is that Candace?
from the Real Housewives
Yes.
of Potomac. She is wearing a two-piece couture gown from Karen Sabag and Aquazora boots.
Mm.
Hot, hot, hot. Yes, child. Yes.
I love
Go.
it.
Oh,
I
love
y'all
it.
didn't even
Where
wait.
my
Y'all
controls
didn't
go?
even wait.
We're not voting yet.
I love that. All that. All that.
The wave and the whole nine.
She was just, yes,
Thank you,
yes, yes.
right?
She
I-
said,
that's a-
I am here.
Here.
Soak me up.
Half of you guys may not know who I am, but I have arrived. I feel that's
Yes.
Absolutely.
You know who
Yes.
I am now because y'all like, who is she?
Yeah.
Oh, you know?
So what do
I
we
love
like
it.
about the look?
I like that it's denim, but it's denim in a classy way
Yes.
for the red carpet, or a denim look. I don't know if it's actually
I'm not
denim.
really sure if it's
but,
actually denim.
you know, it's got that feel of like
Mhm.
denim and stuff. She did a good job of marrying like
Her
a
boots.
kind of a casual look with dressing it up.
Right, right.
And those boots were hot.
I was just gonna
Thank
say
you.
that.
Totally.
Those boots were
totally.
hot.
I'm loving those. Ooh,
Yeah.
I want those. I want those.
So Miss Dillard-Bassett gets a divine. Okay, let's move along. Miss Latoya Luckett, the R&B singer, is wearing Giovanni. Feeling Giovanni. Shout out to Luann de Lesseps.
Oh.
She's wearing Giovanni couture, and it looks like it's a sparkly emerald green. Diva,
Like-
what do you think?
It's not a disaster. It's just not
No.
doing it for me.
It's, it's a beautiful gown. Looks great on her.
I think
but
they
I
should
guess
have chosen
maybe
a
her
different color.
hair- Yeah, if her hair was a different style. I think the
Right.
color of her hair takes away from the outfit.
I
And
don't
how she
even
was
think-
standing, just that
Right.
was what was throwing me. It's like, put that back up. Her pose was just off for that dress.
Yeah.
Put the picture back up.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta go through
Yeah.
the share screens controls each time. Yeah, it's just something about it. I wanted to like it, but I was like, overall, just something about the look is off.
I think
Yeah.
for me, it's the color of the dress itself. I think that it.
Well, we're not green fans,
people.
right?
Yeah, I'm not a green fan, but I just think that with her complexion, the color of her hair, that
Her hair
maybe
throws
another
it.
color might have made it just a little bit different. The style of the dress looks nice.
Mhm.
She looks nice, but it's something is off. I don't quite know what it is.
I agree.
You know, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz, like she's one of the. the
Oh,
show-
I wouldn't
got
take
to be
it to that.
seen
Lollipop
green.
kids, the lollipop kids. No.
You got
I
to.
find nothing wrong with the
I liked
color.
her
I think she looks
bracelets.
fine.
Her cuffs.
What
They
did
were
you say,
nice.
Nicole?
I find nothing wrong with the color on her. I think she looks fine.
Yeah,
I like it.
with the short pixie hair that's dyed platinum blonde. With
I
that,
think her hair looks weird. I just, for me, the color just.
I just felt like she wanted to be seen in green, and Dorothy was going to, you know,
You've got to be seen in green.
looking at her heels. She was just
I liked it.
she was giving me the whiz.
I thought she looked rather classy. I don't think she was as confident as the lady we critiqued before in the blue. I think that girl had like a sassy attitude. But I thought she looked great.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe the person that clicked the picture caught her at a moment when she was trying to fix herself. I don't know.
No, I saw.
I guess
lots of
it
pictures.
just-
it was
She was
giving.
like, no.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
that stance. I think her
said
pose
no.
was off too for me.
It was
I mean, it's a
giving
pretty
me
dress. It was a good dress. Just
I think her hair, if you, I tried to imagine her hair in a darker color and it looks much better with the
Okay.
darker hair.
I'm gonna put a
your
dream sequence.
imagination.
I'm gonna put a dream sequence in this video so that we can see
Wrong.
Lavelle's dreaming sequence right there.
Yeah.
Just imagine, close your eyes, everyone.
Just
One,
close your eyes for a second and just imagine her in her darker hair with that outfit.
no.
There was nothing dark in the outfit. Her hair,
80s.
It doesn't do it for you guys?
It's
Her
supposed to
hair
be
actually
Go,
suits the
circa
color of the
1988.
I tried.
No,
She said circa 1980.
Yes, all she needs is a feather boa. Flamingo. No.
Her name was Lola.
she was a showgirl with pretty fillers in her hair and something,
You better
something.
sing, Lava. You better know the lyrics.
Look.
Barry would not be happy.
Oh God. No.
Okay, who do we have
Moving
next?
on.
All
That
right.
was Latoya, sorry. Okay, so next we
Is
have
that corduroy?
that is
oh, sorry.
Sky Black.
No, it's not corduroy. It looks like a velvet.
Okay, that's
Well,
just as bad.
Antrice is about to
It's
tell y'all.
velvet.
Okay, sorry,
This
sorry.
is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Gentlemen, please.
That velvet.
We have Sky Black in Dolce and Gabbana, head to toe. And I
Aw.
believe
Velvet.
a
That
crushed
Dolce-
velveteen, maybe?
What is it?
A crushed velveteen, maybe?
I think so.
Velvet. It is
Velvet.
velvet, I tell
He's
you.
very handsome. I'm not so sure about the outfit.
Yeah,
I'm giving this a disaster.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
give it a
he's-
disaster.
Yeah,
did
he looks
ask
very
her.
he looks very boxy in it.
yes.
And the
Thank
color. He's
He looks
handsome.
stuffed.
Yeah, it's
And,
And
the
then he has
pants
his little
are
head
big
and
bell
everything.
Let's face
bottoms.
it, ladies, he didn't need the outfit. He would have looked awesome without the outfits.
yes. You mean he should have just been all natural?
in his
Oh,
birthday suit.
natural.
Just leave a little bit to the imagination.
Okay, I will look.
Ooh, we could dream, we could dream.
Yeah,
I
I
got
feel
it.
feeling
Okay.
divine now.
Got it, Lavelle. Got it. I feel it. I
You feel
understand.
And now you feel it. Now you feel it. Not circa 1989.
I just felt like he, as good looking as he is, with that face, that body, yada yada, he doesn't need to try so hard.
Thank you.
Whoever his stylist, they made a slight mistake with that one.
He looks
No,
very
a big
boxy.
mistake. Not
All he
suicide.
needed
That-
was a
Okay, I was
nice
giving him a
black
pretty-
suit,
Yes, he would have been.
crisp white shirt.
Oh, he's on All the
Totally.
Queen's Men. Okay.
Oh, what?
All the
And
Queen's
all the
Men.
Queen's
And
men.
Oh,
it's a show about a strip club, I believe.
oh.
Well, then
Yes.
you know dang well that body
Yes.
like.
Yes.
Mm.
So
What's her
that
name? The
explains it.
model. Eva. and-
Okay, I'm using this.
Yes.
We'd be, look, we might need to start watching that show. He wouldn't be in that, all those clothes. Huh?
We'll start reviewing that show.
Imagination does well.
Yep. He was like, I'm tired of y'all treating me like a piece of meat.
Yeah,
putting
right.
all-
So he was gonna put on the velvet on and make sure all his body parts were covered.
Well, he did that.
He sure enough did. Left everything to the imagination.
He could have just had a velvet G-string.
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay, let's move on to the next.
yes,
We're
let's
moving
move
on.
on.
Next.
Getting too hot in here.
Next.
Getting too hot in here. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
next we have the gentleman from the time. You may recall
Yes.
Morris Day
that is Morris Day in a I think
in
it's
Jerome.
Smooth.
it's a navy tux, and Jerome Benton in a pinstripe suit, and Lorena Day, who I guess is Morris Day's wife.
Thumbs down for her.
Oh,
Really?
I'm gonna give it all a
I
development.
love it. Morris Day looks classic. Like his like
Yes.
Morris
I'm
Day
giving
knows
it
how to
oh
dress.
oh.
Yeah, he always
Yeah,
be
He
representing.
always had good
represents.
suits. Always.
Exactly.
And I loved her dress. To me, it was that silhouette. It kind of reminded me, what's the Addams Family? What's her name?
Morticia.
Morticia.
Yeah, I mean, but just the dress itself, I thought it was
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
And what
And
is
she
the tie
compliments
called?
the men
The
very well.
Ascot.
Ascot. There you go. I couldn't remember it. I think he
So,
looked nice.
Nicole, what were your feelings about you not liking it?
No, I like Morris Day. The group
Oh, okay.
itself.
You just
I don't- yeah, they're not a group, are they? That's not the time.
no. But we're talking
Oh,
about the
okay.
clothes. What was it that you were not
Oh.
feeling?
The girl's dress, the girl or
The
woman.
fem-
And I didn't really pay attention to the other guy because I thought we were focusing on Morris Day. I don't know who the other guy is.
Jerome
And it
Benton.
just looks like a-
Jerome, he
Oh,
holds the
that
mirror
was the
for
mirror.
him.
He holds the
And
mirror for
coming back
him.
up.
Oh, okay. Well, he just had a pinstripe. I'll give that an okay. I don't see anything wrong with it, but I didn't see anything outstanding with it. Morris Day is outstanding.
Yes, and you see his cuffs. Look at that.
Mhm.
Yes.
And those
Mhm.
shoes, he's
Dude,
wearing those white shoes. Or
Mhm.
I think they both look excellent.
I
I
think
agree.
this was a good
A
one.
classic Morris Day is more
it's-
bold.
that's what I said. To me, it's the classic look. His classic.
Yes.
He came out to slay.
To do it.
They came just like they were prepared. They weren't just passing by.
Yeah, they came
What
to
is
slay.
it, y'all? They understood the
The
assignment.
assignment.
I
They
mean,
understood the assignment. Yes, and they got
And-
all A's, A
Mhm.
pluses.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys-
Go
Go ahead, Michelle. What were you saying?
No, because I zoomed in on the picture and his blazer is actually textured.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, you can kind of see it from from it being small. Here, I'll bring it up again. There we go.
I mean, he just looks awesome.
oh,
Morris
yeah.
Day looked great.
Rose.
Oh, and I still like her
That's
dress.
true.
I like that dress.
Ooh,
I like
now
that.
I
Ooh,
come
like
up
yeah,
on it
that's
more.
even more. I was like,
on
yes.
the picture, but apparently Morris Day's jacket is a navy blue.
Okay.
is it really?
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's we're giving the time 10s across the board. They showed the young gentleman how to do
Yeah.
it. Kay Carter is in area.
How do you pronounce her name?
Reginae.
Reginae.
That's Lil Wayne's daughter.
Oh,
The lovely purple two-piece. The top seems to be a bow. And she's doing the thigh-high split on a mini skirt, which we don't see very often. And she's got a little fur matching jacket to go with it. What do we think, divas?
Not impressed.
You're
I
not.
like her shoes.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry. Wrong way. Here we go. I'm not really feeling it.
I think she's just trying to do too much. Like you got
There
the
was a
bow,
whole
like
lot
you said,
going
the-
on
got
with the
split,
fur, the bow, the
mini
skirt.
skirt split. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a lot. It was just a lot.
Let me bring it back
But
up.
the
so we
shoes
can-
were cute.
Her shoes are cute.
Yeah. And the jacket is just too much with this. It's maybe if the bow shirt was with a pair of pants, a pair of simple pants.
Oh, true.
Without the
True.
jacket.
yes.
Or palazzo pants with wide legs.
Yeah, just like to make it simple.
Yeah.
But I think it was just
There's
like
too
a
much-
little too
too much
Too much
aces.
going on.
Yeah, too much aces.
I like the beading on the top, and the bow just makes a statement, and then the skirt just kind of calms it down, and then you just get a little pizzazz with the with the pin on the side.
Now,
So what was your vote? What was your vote?
Lavelle,
I
in
liked
what
it.
way
I liked
does
it.
that
I love
skirt-
it to look.
In what way
Thank
does
you.
that skirt calm anything down?
Really.
Please explain.
How is it come?
How
And
is
the
that
statement-
calming, that skirt?
Yeah, the statement the blouse was making was, I need something else to go with me.
You people. You people.
No, she wanted to be unwrapped. The
Yes.
present.
Now, what if it had been like a pencil skirt?
I just think, yeah, it's the skirt, maybe, yeah, a little bit longer, something without that triangle.
It's like,
Well,
because
how-
there's so much showing on the top, can we like balance? There's no balance. First of all, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Can we find some balance?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Rachel, you're a disaster, honey.
Yeah.
But I
Next
like
year.
it, it's purple.
You in the purple, girl.
That is to me the worst is the jacket, because it just didn't tie in with her with anything, the top or the
It was like,
bottom.
oh, I got this purple jacket.
No, she was cold, y'all, just like the gentleman was. She
Yeah.
threw a coat.
She was like, oh, you brought your coat too? Okay.
Disaster. Let's move along. We've got
All right.
a few more looks to see. I think next up we have comedian Lunel, who is wearing Angela Dean.
That's
So
just
see,
it's
we're
very
all
busy.
quiet because I know what y'all gonna put up.
So it's
Go ahead.
Very busy.
floor length, multicolored caftan. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
As I said, it's a designer Angela Dean. What do we think, Divas?
It's resort wear. It's
I'm
not
gonna
red
go to-
carpet wear.
It looks like she should be going to some Caribbean place and she's going out for the, and even
Yes.
then, it's a little.
She's
But
going
yeah.
to the buffet at the all inclusive.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she did not.
Oh, yeah.
No, that hurt
And then you
my
got
heart.
the swimsuit on underneath. That's what
But
it's
why
for.
she gotta be going to the buffet though?
I go to the buffet. No, because I just went to an all inclusive and I stayed at the the buffets and
She's
stuff.
still on her
Hey,
on her
I
trip.
ain't trying to say that. My bad.
Yeah, and I'm not feeling the shoes. It looks like just like flats,
Flip flops.
Too busy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
it's-
very
yeah.
busy.
Yeah, I'm
It was a
trying to
lot.
figure-
It's not our award show.
Did anybody
Okay.
like it?
I don't dislike it, but I don't like it for this event. I think it
Maybe-
looks very good on her. I think the clothing and style is very good for her, but it's not award dressy.
Mhm.
And is our fingers purple? Fingernails purple? Those
Yeah,
long?
they said she's like she has like signature nail art. There was another picture of her like showing off the nails.
But she should have some green or blue. Why purple? Or like maybe the blue.
Maybe it's picking up on the blue.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I think I'm gonna give it a divine.
Really? Do tell.
Why?
Do tell.
Can we take it down so I can see your face clearly while you explain this?
Well, I love a caftan. I always think a caftan is glamorous, especially for a woman of a certain age. But really a woman of any age. I think a caftan is always.
I got a couple.
As do I.
Yeah.
And I just think it's fun and festive. And I thought the colors were pretty. And I thought it looked really good with her complexion and her hair. And I mean, what do we expect Lunel to come out in? I mean,
Not for the
Or
award show.
Fenty
She should have.
Not that.
Not for the award show. She should. That's the Caribbean beach, like you said, resort, all inclusive.
She was trying
Going
she
to the
was doing
buffet.
Jennifer Lopez vibe. She was doing the Jennifer
I
Lopez.
love that.
Oh, it is reminiscent of that pattern.
Oh yeah.
I would not be surprised if she would have came in a J-Lo dress though, be like, I'm Lunel. Like,
Yeah, right.
And if you
What I
see
do.
the red carpet pictures of her, she was so happy out there and she really felt beautiful. You could tell.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was-
taking. She was definitely beautiful. I'm not gonna take that away for her. I just didn't say that it
She's
was.
a beautiful woman.
Right.
Whoever dressed her
Yes.
did not do a good job. They're
I think if it
For the
was
show.
so much better for her.
same idea, but maybe something solid or would have made it a little classier for a red carpet.
I agree.
Just not this
know,
big, bold
I could
pattern.
have seen her in a nice suit. I could see her in a nice
Yeah.
But you know what? The pattern for a woman of a certain size is beneficial
Mm.
as opposed to solids. So that may be the direction they were going. I think she looks
I'm a woman
wonderful
of
in
a
the
certain
outfit.
size, and
And I ain't wearing no
wear
I
them
don't do
patterns.
no flowers and no
I
crazy
don't do no flowers
nonsense.
and no patterns.
It needs to be a level of sophistication.
Y'all, she was heading on getting on a plane going to the Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
According to
afterwards.
Marnita, she was going to the buffet.
Yes. I'm like, come on, Lunel.
Nicole,
That was our
Nicole, what were you saying? I don't think you finished.
Oh, I just said, I think she looks very, very nice. She looks beautiful. There's nothing wrong with the outfit. And I don't think a solid color, because at first when I looked at it, I thought maybe it's busy, but a solid color would not have looked as good on her as the pattern. Being a woman of a certain size, I know.
All right, well, looks like we have a split vote, mostly disaster, but I thought you were divine, Lunel.
Thank you.
Next, we
Next.
have Mr.
Oh, Tank.
Tank.
Oh,
I haven't seen Tank in a minute.
I was gonna say he came out of the woodwork, right?
Yeah.
Real.
no, he's been doing
Doing a
some stuff.
riff on a
He's been
white
doing some acting.
photo with some
Okay.
color blocking in it. We do not know who the designer is. What do we think?
I love it.
I like it. You know
I'm-
what?
I'm split.
feeling it. I'm
I'm
feeling
kind
it.
of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it.
I give it to you, Tank.
What do you like about it?
What do I like about? Okay, I like the pants. I like it's red and was it dark blue or black maybe on the pants. I like that. I like the black on the cuffs. The side now. The side. It's giving it a look like Ms. Lavelle was saying, a little pop. I don't know necessarily if I would have went that big with the pattern on the side, but I do appreciate it.
Mhm.
And I like the shirt. I do like it. So to me, this is different. I do get a feel of, who can make the sun shine, but that's okay. But I still like it.
Hey, I agree. I like it. There's something about it. It's simple, but then that pop adds a little. What I really appreciate is on the side of the pants.
Yes.
That's the part I appreciate is the side of the pants, and just like you said, Joe, the top. I like that.
You think there's
I
some
just-
yellow on the back of the side of those pants that we just ain't seeing?
I don't know, but it looks like there's,
feel like
there's
there
red,
should
yellow,
be.
and blue. It might be something, but
It's
I'm
black
it's
or-
different, but it's simple, but it's still, there is some sort of like, there's a level of just,
I feel attracted to it. I feel attracted.
Yeah.
I like the pants. I like the way the pants are tapered. If
Me
they
too.
were
Most definitely.
bigger, it wouldn't have, if they were wide, if the pants were wider, it wouldn't have had that classy look. It's
And he's wearing a coat. Huh, Marilyn?
No, that's a suit. That's part of that.
suit.
That's a suit.
Okay, so there we go. Yeah,
I think
like
the suit coat is throwing me off. Like,
Yeah,
It's a pattern on the suit coat. Like that's what's throwing me. Like if he got rid of that and
Yeah.
even had just the pattern on the pants and like it was just without that, I think that would be better for me.
You're not feeling it, Antrese?
I hate it.
Wait,
Tell us
wait.
more,
Okay,
tell us
now I gotta
more.
see her face again. I gotta see
All
her
right.
face again.
Why do I always have to defend myself full face?
Yes, you got to.
I just think the proportions were horrible. I think if it's a suit, being below the knee is ridiculous.
Okay, I think that's what's
Okay.
throwing me.
Okay.
Like
okay.
if it had been brought up a bit above the knee, I might have
Okay.
and it been more tapered, but it was so boxy with his little skinny legs and those white pants with the color blocking. It was just giving me all the king's horses and all the king's men.
Lord.
I just wasn't feeling it at all. Like, where was his
Okay.
body? I want to see a man's shape. I hated it. I thought it was horrible. And those colors with the white, I just, ugh.
Any other divas think it was a disaster?
I'm starting to agree with Andrew. Something was bothering me about it. I couldn't put my finger on it. I knew it was
Okay.
something about the jacket. I think, yeah, that knee length jacket. And then like Marilyn said, the rainbow, like the color could have been included on the cuffs of the jacket or like in the side,
Okay.
like not a big old rainbow. But I am
Okay.
feeling the pants and I'm feeling the shirt below it with like
Can't
the
even
blue
see the
collar.
pants.
And what I can see of the pants. I'm feeling what I can see of the pants.
You're like Lavelle and your imagination.
Yeah. I was
Right, Marilyn, let's imagine.
I assume that the color strip goes all the way up to the waist. One can only dream.
Like,
You
how
know,
can you call something a suit when you can't even see the pants?
well,
Because
you
a
know, there
suit-
are some. Go ahead. Sorry, Nicole. I'm sorry.
A suit simply means it matches, it goes together, it has nothing to do with the length.
Right.
Take
And
it
there
out.
are
Do with
there
the-
are a lot of those men wearing these suits where the jacket comes below. I'm not necessarily a fan of those type of suits. However, I'm feeling this one. I am.
He has a nice smile.
You
Okay,
can make
we
any
have
suit
next,
jacket from.
All right.
Anita.
So we got next.
We have Miss Queen Naja giving us all the hot pink energy, and with her thigh-high splits, her bust cutouts, and her cold shoulder, she's just giving us, and one glove. We don't know who the designer is, but she's doing the most. What do we think? Divine or disaster?
I love pink, but I just don't like it. I don't know what it is.
I don't like that shade of pink.
Yeah, I think
Looks
Okay,
like,
we
is it
showing-
Pepto
we showing our-
Bismol? Is
yeah,
that
Pepto
Pepto?
Bismol,
No,
bubblegum
Pepto
pink.
Bismol would be a little lighter, guys.
You must like
Okay.
it. You must like it.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the one sleeve.
And the gloves on that. Yeah, the glove.
I think what's
thingy.
really distracting me is her boobies look off. Someone should have fixed them and just.
Oh yeah.
They just.
They're
think-
diagonal, just like the cut of their dress.
Oh, okay.
She looks
Okay,
like a
Nicole.
Picasso painting.
Yeah. Something just was off about it to me.
I like the
Yeah.
rouging on the side, but I'm not
Yeah,
really feeling
not-
this one.
I think she could have done a little bit better.
And I don't like her purse either.
I was gonna say, what y'all think of the cell
Can
phone
we go
purse?
closer to the purse? Because I couldn't see.
Oh, it's a Judith Lieber clutch.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling it.
No, we
Yeah,
don't
there's
get-
another
don't-
picture of her like holding the phone up like a cell phone.
Oh wait, it's a phone?
Oh, it's a
It-
cell phone type
it's-
clutch?
Yes,
Okay.
it's like old school cell phone.
The
Okay,
big black.
okay.
Yeah, no. Leave that in
Yeah, no.
pad. Leave that in 80s.
You know what? You know what this is reminiscent of? A
What?
Gordon Gartrell shirt. You remember that?
Oh no,
Oh
you did
no,
not.
it's not that bad. No, that is not. That's insulting. No.
No, it's not. I don't think it's
No,
that
it's
bad,
not
but I
that
get what you're saying.
No,
though.
but
Oh my
you understand,
God.
like if you look at where the ruching is and how it's to the asymmetrical kind of looks a little off. That's the only reason why I said that.
So we know what Lisa Bonet been up to. She been up there making more clothes. Miss Huxtable.
From the Huxtables, exactly.
I guess this was a disaster. Sorry, Queen. Next time.
All right.
Next up, we have, I believe, Coco Jones, and she's wearing a two-piece black gown by Anna Kiki. What do we think?
Hi, Anna Kiki. I see what you're doing. Oh, I like.
I like
Although
it.
I don't like the zipper in the front.
I don't like the zipper in the front
That's-
either,
Yeah.
but I still think
That
that
is
this was
zipper?
nice.
Oh,
Is it?
Yes, it is.
It looks like it's a separate, it's a skirt and a top. I don't like,
Okay.
yeah, that's,
okay, the exposed zipper, I see.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that. But I like the top.
I like her
Oh,
face.
why? I think
I
she
mean,
looks
it's very
very nice.
Her, yeah, she's got a
And she
gorgeous
took,
face.
she understood her posing assignment.
And her
She-
angles. Most
She
definitely.
listened closely when the designer said, "This is how you have to walk on the runway with it." On the carpet, sorry, the blue carpet.
I love it.
Yeah, I like it.
She's
I like
giving
it.
like a superhero Catwoman couture.
Yes, and her hair
okay.
is beautiful.
Mhm.
I agree. She looks very nice. She looks
Yeah.
very nice.
She looks
And I
nice.
love-
Minus,
I love when they play with proportions, like to have the midriff out just a peep, but
Yes.
it's swollen, and then the shoulders out, but then there's gloves that I love it.
yes. And her skin is divine. I like it.
Yeah, this is
Very
totally
nice.
for me. In fact, I think
Very
she may have
nice.
got my best dressed vote for the night.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we have our
Alright.
final couple of the night, Miss Shantae Moore, and is this her husband, Stephen Hill?
Yes, this is her new husband,
new,
Stephen
yeah.
Hill.
Stephen Hill.
Even Hill, Stephanie Hill.
Miss Moore is wearing a silver beaded gown by Michael Costello, who some of you may remember from Project Runway.
Yes, I
Mhm.
follow him on Instagram. For some
So
reason.
who are we judging, her or both of them?
Whoever
Both.
you like.
I'm going to give her a divine. I'm going to
Me
give
too.
him a disaster.
Disaster.
Ditto.
yes.
Ditto.
I
I
agree.
Yeah,
Because
they look like
when
they're
your
not
woman is
going
looking
the
like
same-
that, I think that you need to step it up and you need to we need to match what's going on.
And I can't
That
tell.
her
Is that
on
her
his t-shirt?
on the t-shirt? Okay.
Is that
Yes.
her on the t-shirt?
Yes.
Oh, that's her. Oh, that's cute.
Okay. I was like, it gives them
No,
some points
no.
for that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But
Don't
they
do
shouldn't
it.
have took
No.
pictures on the carpet together like that. Like,
Yes.
you know, you're not dressed.
Yeah.
He looks like he's in a track top.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you know what? I think
Like,
it's just an
It's
illusion.
the signage.
It's the
It's the
soul
sign
train
behind
sign.
that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really a suit, but like, yeah, where he's placed, it
Yeah.
does look like, I thought he was just in a little Adidas suit or something.
Oh, I see. Yes.
And
And
I'm
he
not
got
fond
got
of
his
his
tennis
shoes.
shoes on.
But
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what? That's why you thought it was an Adidas suit because he has on tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes and a
Right.
t-shirt.
Yes, he just looks very
Yeah.
casual.
I think he
It's
kind
not
of like he
like
took
they're
away
going
from her
to-
look because she looks very nice.
She looks
Yes,
divine.
she's very
And they don't look like
elegant.
they're going to the same place.
Place.
Yes, he
Right.
forgot. He forgot.
He
He
was
was like,
dropping her
oh,
off.
it's tonight? It was tonight, honey?
Well, I got your shirt on.
Ah. Y'all remember that song, Shantae's Got a Man at Home? That's what she said at home.
Yeah.
That's like that.
Okay, Shantae, we give you divine, we give your man a disaster. Sorry.
All right.
That's it for the Soul Train Awards. Okay,
Okay.
we were gonna do the American Music Awards, but this video is running a little long, so we're gonna do a part 2. So jump down in the comments and let us know who you loved, who was your favorite of the night, who did you think was a disaster, and if there was anybody that we forgot that you thought looked amazing. Don't forget.
Or not.
or not.
Disaster.
Were there any disasters that we forgot? And don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. It's a free and easy way to support our growing channel. And we will see you in part 2.
Good night, divas.
Good night, divas.